Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy. The sun's getting a little low. I said the sun's getting real low. The sun's getting real... Hey guys, Victoria here, and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. Today, we're going to do a non-spoiler review for Thor Ragnarok. I loved it. Oh my god, guys. It was really enjoyable. I don't even know where to start. There's just so many moving pieces and things I want to talk about, but I'll have to save a lot of the spoilers for my Easter egg video. So if you want to know some very detailed things, just wait until...
Oh, no.
I'm not going to put a date on this just in case I have some other things coming out before it, but just wait around for that Easter egg video so we can get into some real intense spoilers and talk about what I think is going to happen next based on the post-credit scene. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a really great time. My friends thought it was really hysterical. The Thor franchise wasn't one of the MCU franchises that really just stuck out, you know? And I mentioned this in a previous video. I'm just really happy that Chris Hemsworth and Mark Ruffalo got it, and even Tom Hiddleston, like everyone involved, got a chance to really show their comedy side. And I know one of the common complaints that I've heard is that they're relying a little bit too much on comedy and there isn't any depth or anything to the story. But I don't know, I disagree. I do feel like there was some depth to the story. We got to learn what really matters to Thor and what Thor is capable of, and we even learned some things about Odin in the process. You know what I mean? Like, we just learned a lot about these characters in this movie while we also you know, have an opportunity to have a lot of fun. I'm going to try to keep this non-spoiler review very nice and tidy by just going through a couple of things that I really feel made the movie what it is. One, the actors. The actors. Everyone did such a great job. First, I'm going to talk about Tessa Thompson's portrayal of Valkyrie. Beautiful, and I am biased because I love Tessa, but she did a really great job. I hope we learn more about her if she's going to be incorporated in some of the other films. I'm excited about that. And if not, like, I still really enjoyed what Valkyrie had to bring to the story as a whole. And aside from Tessa, Idris Elba did such a good job with Heimdall. Because I know in the first movie or so, we only got a glimpse and maybe a couple of lines from Heimdall, so we didn't get to learn too much about what really matters to him. And that's my thing with superhero movies, learning what matters to these people. And, you know, that's why I feel, you know, yes, the first movie in each franchise is just tops half the time because it was the first one, and you have all those feels and that you remember when you first watched the first Avengers movie or the first Iron Man movie. You know what I mean? But I feel as the franchises continue, we're able to see these characters grow. We're able to learn, like I said, what matters to them, because, you know, you could be powerful and strong all day, but what really matters to you, what keeps you driving, what keeps you going, what drives you, that to me is a thing that helps me connect with a superhero. Take Superman, for instance. He's a very strong, powerful being, alien. But, you know, it's like, how can I relate to a man that's a very strong alien? You know, I'm not a strong alien, or am I? But no, I'm not a strong alien, you know, but when his love for his mother and how much he loves Lois and how much he loves Earth and things like that, like, those are the kind of things that helps you and me as an audience member connect with these superheroes. And so that's why I really appreciated being able to see different sides to these characters. Even if it was very brief, we still got an idea of what was important to them. And not to mention, he looked good too. So, you know, he has that going for him like all the time. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum is like, he's just like the perfect person. He was hilarious, and oh God, I'm so interested to know how much of what he was saying was improv, because God, that man is amazing. He brought so much charisma and spunk to the Grandmaster that, I don't know, it made that whole part of the movie just so enjoyable to me. Like, I couldn't stop smiling, I couldn't stop laughing. No matter what was happening, when he was on screen, my eyes were always glued to him. He has such a strong presence as an actor, and yeah, so whenever you get to see this movie, I hope you agree. Yeah, he was one of my favorite parts of the movie. I mean, I want to act like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because, like I said for the 1000th time, the man is amazing. And yeah, I'm just happy that those characters got an opportunity to help carry some of that story. Like, yes, this is Thor's movie, this is Chris Hemsworth's moment, his moment to shine, but I'm really happy that we got an inside look at some of these other people that kind of like hang out in the background. And though the chance of us getting our Hulk movie, our standalone movie, is very slim, I am so grateful that we got a lot of Hulk in this movie. I enjoyed seeing him in a way I hadn't seen him before. It made me laugh, made me smile, made me really appreciate him. So, I don't know, if you're a big Hulk fan and I don't know, you know, Planet Hulk is just something you wanted to see play it, something you've just wanted to see play out, definitely see this movie because as much as it is about Thor, they do have a good chunk of this movie that's dedicated to the Hulk as well. I'm going to talk more about Cate Blanchett in my Easter egg and spoiler review video because there are some things I really want to say about Hela. Hela is perfect. Kate was great. So I'll just save that for my next video. But if you're wondering about her performance, I approve. But moving on, the pacing of the movie was great. There was never a moment where I felt super bored. There was never a moment where I was just kind of like, how long is this going on? I really enjoyed the script. I really enjoyed the delivery of the lines. I just really, like I said, I really enjoyed the pacing of the movie. One of the problems that the Thor franchise faced in the past was its pacing. It was either very slow and you kind of lost interest a little bit, or maybe it went too fast and you weren't able to really connect and kind of feel for his character. I just feel like they nailed everything with this movie, and I've been hearing a lot of people say this is the best Thor movie in the entire franchise, which I agree. But one thing that I'll always stand by is my love for the music score in the first Thor movie. I own it. I love it so much, and that's also something I'm going to talk about in the Easter egg movie. Some things that tie into the first movie, including music scores and their importance in Thor Ragnarok and things like that. But all in all, Thor Ragnarok nailed every kind of issue that they had with the past two movies. Some people beg to differ, but I do feel that this movie does set up what we're about to encounter with Infinity War. Thor Ragnarok was self-contained in the fact that this is Thor's journey. Thor's gonna grow, you know, even Loki's gonna grow, you know what I mean? Like, it's self-contained in that way, but at the same time, they set up so much, and I feel some people may have missed that. They set up things that are going to happen, like I said, with Infinity War. They set up things with, you know, just space in general, like, without giving away any spoilers, the possibility of encountering new characters and new galaxies and spaces and things like that. So I feel this movie did a great job of still setting up those things. And this movie did a really great job of making fun of itself and making fun of Marvel in general and making fun of its past movies and its characters and even the actors. I don't know, it was a clever movie and I give everyone involved props. Now we have to ask the age-old question. Should you see this movie? Yes. You should go see this movie. This movie is worth all of your time. It's worth all of your money. See it twice if you want to. I've seen it twice. Like, this movie, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm hyping it up too much because I was very excited about it to begin with. But still, even if you're not sure and you're not a Thor fan, go see this movie and make that decision for yourself. I enjoyed it. My theater enjoyed it. My friends enjoyed it. You have nothing to lose with this one. What do I give Thor Ragnarok? I give Thor Ragnarok 5 out of 5 geeks. I could have said 4 out of 5, but what point? You know, why? Like, I feel like it was very good, and it was very much worth my time, and it's something that I said I've seen twice, something that I see again, something that if I watched on DVD eventually with my mom or a family member or anything like that, I would not be tired of it. So that is also kind of a thing I base some of my ratings in. In terms of growth, it deserves that 5. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of Thor Ragnarok. Let me know what kind of Easter eggs that you guys know about. Maybe I'll include them in my video. That's all I have for now. If you like this video, give me a like rating down below, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more comic book videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!